Hi everyone, I'm Danielle and I am the ordinary 29-year-old mum from Wellington, New Zealand, who's endeavouring to do a very extraordinary thing. I'll be travelling halfway around the world to Miami to spend 30 days in a bathtub outside Miami Seaquarium in protest of Lolita's 45 years in captivity there. So I'm hoping that by doing this it's going to gain worldwide attention for her and therefore increase pressure on Palace Entertainment to release her. I came across Lolita's story after watching Blackfish and then doing some online research myself and watched Lolita, Slave to Entertainment. That documentary just totally broke my heart, especially the part of her horrific capture. And since that moment I have had this urge, this need to do something more for her. And I've signed every petition I can find online and I have emailed Palace Entertainment numerous times, and after years of following her she's still in the same place. She's still in her tiny, barren, illegally sized small tank. So I thought of this crazy idea and I thought, you know what, it's just totally outrageous, it's crazy, it's a pipe dream and it will never work, it won't gain the attention that I want it to gain, and not to mention I can't just up and leave my responsibilities for 30 days. But then after a few months I thought, you know what, if I can make it work, what if I can make it work? What if this actually could happen? And so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to try. I'm just going to give it a go and I'm going to email some people and see how we get on. So I emailed some people who then emailed more and got the ball rolling and got me in touch with Animal Activist Network, who are helping me to organise this event and to make it the success that we hope that it will become. So if you want to follow this, you can visit our Facebook event page. It's Living Like Lolita, and that will give you all the information that you need to know about this. And generally I've had really positive feedback about the whole thing. There has been a bit of negative feedback, which is to be expected with everything that somebody does. There's always going to be people with opinions and there's always going to be haters and whatnot. So it's mainly because I'm a mum and I'm leaving my 2-year-old son behind. And yes, that'll be hard. It will be the hardest thing that I've ever done in my life. But I'm hoping that it will teach him some really good lessons in life, in that be brave. Do what your heart tells you to do. Have conviction in your beliefs. Do something for other creatures in need, because animals can't help themselves and we are, as humankind, their biggest threat is us. We use and abuse them for entertainment, for clothing, for medical reasons, for you name it, we do it. We're awful to animals, and so I'm teaching him not to be awful for animals, but to be one of those few that actually stand up for them and do something to make the world a better place for them. And one day, obviously not yet, he's too young to understand, but when he's old enough to understand, he will be my own little animal rights warrior and he'll be so proud of me for doing this. And he's played a part in it as well, because once I had him I sort of thought to myself, what's my purpose in life? And I thought, you know, it's to raise awareness for animal cruelty and to raise a little animal rights warrior who will be the next generation and hopefully change the world and make it a better place for animals. And I thought to myself, well, how am I teaching him this? Yes, I'm vegetarian and wanting to go vegan and signing these petitions and being nice to animals, but it's not really teaching him anything overly great that not any parent could teach their kid. Whereas this is teaching him something great, it's teaching him something more, and I'm hoping he will do something really great with his life like this as well. Ideally he won't have to, because there will be no cruelty to animals, there won't be any animals used and abused for entertainment, for you name it, but to be honest and realistically, there will be. So if you want to offer your support, I would so gratefully appreciate that. And if you've got any thoughts or comments or suggestions to make this an even better demonstration, then please head over to our Facebook event page and let us know. Thank you very much for watching my video. It's not the most exciting video because I'm not used to doing this kind of stuff. But I do appreciate your time. Thanks. Bye.